So the word parientes is relatives. So parientes includes all the relatives. It includes the uncles, the aunts, cousins, nephews, right? It includes the grandparents, grandsons, everything, okay? Those are parientes. The English word parents or parents, it only includes father and mother, right? In Spanish, we call that padres, right? Padres, the plural of the word father. Padres, it also includes the mother, okay? It's the father and the mother. And the last false friend word we will see today is realizar. Realizar. Realizar does not mean realize, okay? Realizar means to carry out something, right? Or to achieve something. So, realizar, we can say I managed to do something. Yo realicé algo, okay? It's a verb, realizar. And the English word realize, the verb realize, in Spanish it means darse cuenta. So, I have realized this. Yo me di cuenta de esto. Okay? Realize, in Spanish, darse cuenta, is what we call verbo reflexivo. In English it would translate as reflexive verb. But English has nothing like reflexive verbs. That's why I think this expression does not exist in English, reflexive verbs. So it's difficult to explain it in English because the English language has not those type of verbs, okay? But it would be like reflexive verbs are those that you would add the myself, himself. For example, darse cuenta in Spanish is a reflexive verb because it has this suffix that we call the dative personal pronoun, okay? Or sorry, dative possessive pronoun. This would translate as saying, I would realize myself. He would realize himself, right? For example, another reflexive verb in Spanish is the verb to marry, right? To marry means casarse, right? It has the root of the verb casar and then the suffix se, right? That means oneself. So when I say I will marry, yo me voy a casar, it means I will marry myself, right? He will marry means él se va a casar. That means, would translate literally like he will marry himself, right? Or he will marry himself with, and then you say with whom. So that's how the reflexive verbs work in Spanish. So darse cuenta is a reflexive verb. It means to realize. Okay? So this is the end of this lesson about false cognates or false friends of Spanish with English, right? And the next class we will continue seeing some few more, okay? So I see you next time.